So I look a little crazy today. My bun is falling from 7 o'clock this morning. It is about 11 o'clock p.m. here in Orlando. I want to take a minute to give you guys honest feedback on our experience with Restoration Hardware. We decided to order the Lancaster leather sofa. It was one of our splurge items for our downstairs renovations. So I just wanted to let you guys know what our experience has been. And I'm recording this video looking a little crazy at 11 o'clock at night because they'll be coming to pick this sofa up tomorrow. So I wanted to make sure that I get this review done before they take it away. So today is January 29th. We received this sofa on January 18th. We placed the order for the sofa on September 23rd. So it took us almost 4 months to get it. So let me take you back. Restoration Hardware does a membership program where you pay $100 a year and you get 20% off and free design services. So on September 19th, 2019, we paid for the annual membership. September 23rd, we ordered the Lancaster leather sofa. So those few days in between, we were working with the designer. You guys may have seen from other videos, I have clips of me showing her the measurements and the layout, or the video that I sent her of the measurements and the layout. She helped us design the space, told us that the 7 feet long Lancaster sofa was going to be our best bet, so we placed the order. First problem, so we were ensured that we would receive our custom sofa before December 14th, which was our engagement party. It was delayed, that's the short version. It was delayed from December 14th to December 31st, which was very disappointing after waiting for it since September 23rd. So first delay was from December 14th to December 31st. I called Restoration Hardware, spoke to them about how disappointed we were, and I was told, well, we can't do anything for you until it arrives. So make a note to call us after the sofa arrives and then we can discuss compensation. In my mind, I thought it'd be fair if they gave us the $299 delivery fee back. But anyway, I made a note in my phone, reach out to them once it arrives. So first delay, then let's move to the second delay. So we went from December 14th, it was really, the party was the 14th, we were supposed to have it on or before the 12th. So we went from that date to December 31st. Then we went from December 31st to on or before January 14th. So that was the second delay. We ended up getting the call, I believe on the 15th. They delivered it on the 18th. I wasn't here. I was in celebrating my little sister's bachelorette party at Margaritaville. So it arrived. My fiance was here to accept it. He checked it out, sent me photos. I wasn't happy when I saw the photos. I was like, I'll deal with it when I get home tomorrow. So fast forward to the next day. I arrive home to this sofa. First problem, this sofa is supposed to be 7 feet long. It's a 7-foot Lancaster leather sofa. We ordered Sherwood leather in camel. The color is right, although I hate the color in person. You're selecting the color from a very little swatch. So when this is all you have to go by, sometimes something this big versus material bigger than this, it looks a little different. But anyway, so the color was right, even though I don't like it. But the sofa itself is 5 inches shorter than it's supposed to be. How in the world are you delivering someone a custom sofa and then it arrives and it's way smaller than it's supposed to be, when we chose a 7-foot sofa because it was supposed to meet the requirements layout-wise, design-wise that we needed in our home. So it arrived 5 inches shorter than what it was supposed to be. It also arrived with quite a few spots, which you can see. So Sunday, which was the day after it was delivered, I called Restoration Hardware customer service, which from my experience hadn't been so good. I was told to send some photos and give her 2 days to get back to me. On the third day, she got back to me, offered a couple of options, one of which was a full refund. After thinking about it, we decided to go with the full refund. I'll tell you why. One, this custom sofa was not custom to our measurements. Two, this is a $4,000 sofa. So when you spend that much money on something, you want it to be exactly what you ordered, no exceptions. So I told her that we wanted the refund. She told me that someone would reach out to me to schedule the delivery. Once it arrives back to their warehouse, then they will process the refund. So today is January 29th. Tomorrow they're coming to get it January 30th. So we waited from September 23rd to January 18th for a custom sofa to arrive that did not meet the custom measurements that we placed. So it is going back. In summary, we were very disappointed with Restoration Hardware. I don't know how custom is not custom. Wayfair's customer service is better than Restoration Hardware. And for the money that you're spending, you would expect them to treat people nice. And it was just very mediocre in terms of customer service right after the order was placed. So that's my experience. If you happen to like this sofa, I'll give you the details. It's the Lancaster leather sofa, Restoration Hardware. They have about 4 or 5 different types of leathers. They have more colors than you could ever want in a sofa. Usually they only have 1 or 2 in store, but you can go through their catalog in the store with all the different swatches like this to select the color. I was told after the fact that custom should not have been 5 inches shorter, but 1 to 2 inches shorter is normal. So if you're okay with that, it may be where you want to go. What got us to go with them to begin with, almost forgot to mention, is their sofas come in luxe depth. So the sofa is 49 inches deep. Super cool when you're sitting on it because your feet can stretch all the way out. It's noticeably larger. And I changed the lighting, but look at this. And this is how it arrived. It just looks a little beat up. Doesn't look custom made for us. Doesn't look brand new. Looks more like something that they found in the back of their warehouse. So I was told that some of these marks are normal to leather, but then other ones, which I believe they mean this one. So some of these marks are normal and other marks like this and this are not. So those marks, coupled with the fact that it's 5 inches shorter than it's supposed to be, led them to offer us a refund when you normally don't get a refund on custom items. So that is our experience with Restoration Hardware. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below.